I was starting to develop pain in my back, and I couldn't figure out what it was. This was dragging me down, making me feel older than I was. My grandkids would say to me things like, "Papa, sit down. You don't have to come to the mall with us." Boy, that's rough. I don't want to be in that position where I feel like my lifestyle is limited because of the fact that people feel sorry for me. Hi, my name is Mike. I'm from New York, and I'm here today to talk about my Dragonfly journey. This journey for me started over a year ago, where I was starting to develop pain in my back and I couldn't figure out what it was. I had many trips to orthopedic surgeons, to chiropractors, to acupuncturists, to anybody that would hear my story of why I was having such pain. The pain radiated in my back. It caused me to limp. It caused me to have pain every time I walked. I'm a very active person. My life has been filled with a lot of fun activities that I do all the time, and this was dragging me down, making me feel older than I was. I couldn't come up with a solution. My grandkids would say to me things like, "Papa, sit down. You don't have to come to the mall with us. You don't have to do this with us. We'll just come and see you." Boy, that's rough. I don't want to be in that position where I feel like my lifestyle is limited because of the fact that people feel sorry for me or feel that I don't want you to have to go lift that, do that, or go here. And I finally figured out that I had an MRI done on my back, and through that MRI experience, the surgeon had figured out that my back needed to have surgery. I needed to get a L5, L4, L5 disc herniation that was going to be resolved through surgery at a hospital near me. Spine surgery is a tough thing and a pretty scary thing as well, that I was going to have to go under a knife and to somehow see if this was going to be the answer to the pain that I had been experiencing. What I really wanted was a second opinion, and that's what Dragonfly means to me. A company that was able to give me a true second opinion that I was able to get for myself. It's immeasurable to think about the power that you have as an individual, the ability to go out and get a second opinion and give somebody that kind of clarity of what my solution would be. So I came to Dragonfly. I was able to have this amazing experience. Unlike the MRI I got first time, where I was at a hospital and I felt like a number, when I came to Dragonfly and had my MRI done, I felt like if there's something called a spa experience at MRI, that's what it was. My life changed from the day I walked into Dragonfly, not just from the experience, but from the scan itself. I found out through the Dragonfly professionals that my problem was not my spine at all. It was my hip. My right hip had developed atrophy and, scoliosis in my right hip. I had no idea was the problem. The radiologist at Dragonfly, his comment to me was, when I got off the table, was, "I don't even know how you're walking." It was so profound, the hip issue that I had, that it was an obvious solution to what was there. Had I not come to Dragonfly, had I not made the decision to try to take care of my own health care, if I not made the decision to come here and try to solve the problem, I would have gone for spine surgery. Think about my ordeal, how terrible it could have been. I would have went for spine surgery. I would have then tried to recover for that for 6 to 8 weeks to only find out that I didn't solve the problem. Then maybe somebody would have figured out later on down the line that I had a hip problem. But think about that. For me, what a solution Dragonfly gave me. It changed my life. I was going on Monday for the surgery, went on Thursday for the Dragonfly scan. And when I went in to see my surgeon on Monday, I brought the scans from Dragonfly. And I said, "Here's my problem. I know I'm here today to get surgery done, but here's the problem. It was my hip the whole time." And he realized it. And spine surgery is a big deal. But the fact that I was able to avoid it by coming to Dragonfly and getting a scan done, mind-blowing. I mean, I couldn't be a better endorsement, because it's so true and it's so real, and it happened to me firsthand. And I'm 70 years old. So the recovery time for things like this is even longer. Think if I was a 40-year-old guy or a younger man, you recover quicker. You don't recover as quick when you get older. So a surgery for me is a much bigger challenge and a much bigger risk than it would be for somebody that would be half my age. Only a week and a half after I came to Dragonfly to find out I had a hip problem, I was able to have hip surgery done. That is unbelievable. The surgery went great. The physicians figured out what the problem was. A new hip was put in, and here I am 8 weeks after surgery, and I feel like a new man. I walk without a limp. I'm able to have no pain, and my back feels great. I am a true believer in getting your own second opinion. Make it your body, your decision, and it's your choice to go out there and get your healthcare under your control. And that's what Dragonfly gave me. It gave me the ability to really find a solution on my own for what my problem is. And because of Dragonfly and because of the expertise they have here, from radiology to equipment to the solutions here on site, I was able to take care of my problem, get my life back in order, and become a new man. Your healthcare is your choice today. Your healthcare has to be in your hands. Dragonfly gives you the ability to put your healthcare in your hands, and it also gives you a peace of mind. It gives you that second opinion, peace of mind for anything that ails you. It was a personal experience from the minute I walked through the door. I felt like I was going to get an MRI scan done with my family. So my experience at Dragonfly has been so positive and such a great experience of being able to walk in here, be greeted by a staff that was knowledgeable, that cared about me as a person. From that to the exam, to the conclusion, to speaking to the radiologist that talked to me as if I was, their best friend. I couldn't say more about how great that experience was. And that's the difference between coming here to get it done versus going to, say, a hospital where you're a number. There's so many issues that we deal with on a daily basis outside of our health, from family to relationships to friends to jobs to money. There's so many things we have to deal with. How about taking one of them off the table?